So Robie, we're going to introduce Robie, and this is a lot going to do with for the new millennium, how we're going to go forward beyond 2020 trading the market. All right, those of you who have not if you're watching this video now, later on, do go in and what you want to do is to get access of Robie, which is a limited time only. We are introducing Robie to the public, and it is very, very profitable. And really, you should have a very enjoyable time trading the market, because it does give you a complete help on the stock market, on any stock. So we're just going to go through some very short introduction in here. So I definitely have to turn on one. All right, and this is Nigel Fu, one of my good friend in here, when I showed Robie to him, and he said they never seen anything like before. It certainly changed the industry forever. Information with all the buy and sell signal available for you. Now, what do we do here? Now, the Robie basically is a stock market chatbot that runs on artificial intelligence. It's able to interpret a lot of the simple instruction. We just quickly switch to something which is quick and fast. So when you type in the so-called stock code and stock name, you're able to reply, and some of the general market. So just to give very quick access for the retail investor, especially the novice trader and the new millennium, so they can make better and better investing and trading decisions. It runs on Telegram today, which is a social messenger, which many of you do use Telegram, and that definitely will help you a lot when you are using the day-to-day messaging to people. We have our own independent method helped by artificial intelligence and big data. So this is where we collect all the big data. Of course, some of it do very accurately. If some of those who need improvement, will continue to improve. And that's what AI does. It really, really helps out in the overall making life simpler for novice trader and the new millennium. Now, the traditional way of looking at the market is that a lot of the information is unorganized and counterintuitive. A lot of also consuming information. You really have to go and search for it. Some of you, I do believe you still want to go on the traditional way, looking for information. That's fine, nothing wrong with it. But you are but you do miss out a lot of opportunity where you felt that you become distressful, especially now the market now is becoming more opportunity. It gives you a lot of opportunity now. This is where you want to use trades, signal and alert come to you. Then you're able to create a passive income. Those of you who want to, I think you can do so. And that's what we are doing in our masterclass, our 3-day course, using Robie as your stock market assistant to help, so that you're able to create that passive income. I think everyone is entitled. This is a right for you to create a passive income here. How does it work? So first of all, if you look at that, the solution is that once you get on to the Telegram, so you will notice it's fairly run simple. Just type menu. There's only 2 instruction, menu and stock code, and that will get you run. Of course, some of the members do say, can they do a conversation? We can do so, but we remove some of those to keep Robie strictly fast and efficient and pretty accurate too. So definitely you can look at the KLCI market. That will tell you the prognosis. In here now, the figure, we do have our bullish, this is one of our proprietary ratings. Do pay notice, once the KLCI becomes 70%, above 70%, that's where the market will start to move higher. Right now, I believe, let me just check here. I have Robie, let me just turn it on. I haven't checked this morning. So every morning I will go in and check Robie. Where is the bullish rating? 70% does look very good. So I'll just type it in there and let me hit, that was, right now it is 63, okay, 63%. It's coming to 70%, so that does looks good, right? I do believe if it does, the market do hit 1584 at the right now is as of yesterday, 29 October, is 1577. 1584 is just another 8 more points, so it depends how the market closed this evening. So it's quite an intelligence system. You look, it does have a chart in there, and the chart that you see is the one that I presented on here. So you can see, so this will give you an overview of the KLCI market going in. And those of you who have trading view, who want to look at a shorter time frame intraday, you can click on this button. Let me just bring this up here again. Right, fully integrated, the laser point, and this is where you can go into trading view and look closely to that one. Okay, so this is the chart that comes out, and you can see blue. okay, trend zone, that's the zone where we wanted to be. And we have this, what we call ATR stop loss. That's the one, our fail-safe point that tells you if the market were to break below here, you want to exit. All right, you want to exit. We does see this September month, which I talk about, begin to turn bearish. Okay, there was no follow through, and that's what coming in for November and December. Looking from the bullish ratingness, we want to see 70%. This thing will start to move nicely. So all information is at your fingertips. You can see we have the KLCI, we have the news, we have the trending stocks, which I'm going to go to the Pentagon, and also our favorite premium alert. That's the one you're able to, that we did the IFCA Messi, the Salutica, as well as the CCK yesterday, and then the online trading account, which should, what we hope for phase 2, able to integrate into your trading account. Okay, and then the FAQ, something you can check on later. Okay, so this is first, we want to look at the trading Pentagon Guider. Now, Pentagon Guider are very, very early stages. Okay, so you can see here, it's a full list of stocks which have the last price, which is the yesterday price, target profit number 1, target profit number 2, stop loss. So it does create a trading plan for you. Very, very simple. VS is in there, UEM Sunrise, and this was the date when it actually came out in our Pentagon Guider. So TradeVSA powered Robie, and that's how we're going forward. So these are very, very early stocks, and to check them, you can just, once you get hold of the Pentagon, you just type 6963 or you type VS. You're able to look at the inner fundamental, the trading plan, which we're going to go on next. So let's see next here. And we do have our proprietary formula by TradeVSA. It's very ideal for, if you are a beginner, definitely, and some of you who are members, please share Robie freely with your friend. Just send them the link. If you are on Robie now, just type share Robie and forward that link to them on WhatsApp, and they're able to get into TradingView. So make sure they also benefit from the Robie, the stock market assistant chatbot. So this is an end of day signal in here, very suitable for beginners. It's what we call a stage 1 entry, which I will cover in our courses. So that's the Pentagon Guider here. Okay, then we have the trending stock. Now, trending stocks is actually more of what we call a mid stage 2 shares. Mid stage 2 that you can see is the different types of stocks, different for people who really want to get into the upper trend. All right, that's QES, which you spotted earlier, which continue to move up. And then this is also an end of day signal, which is a stage 2 markup stage. Again, we run on a proprietary formula from TradeVSA. All right, so check it out, and you will see many of the stocks do. And then we have also our premium alert, another proprietary formula from TradeVSA. This is live feed every 30 minutes. This is very good for those experienced traders, and for the intraday trader, those who want to trade. You can see again a different sets of stocks. These ones are more for those looking at making very good 2-to-1 ratio, maybe going for 10% in 2 or 3 days. That should sufficient to make you very handsome passive income for those who want to. For those who are slow one, the beginner one, we do recommend them to try out the Pentagon Guider and the trending stocks. So these are more for the intraday trader, very, very suitable for that one. And then we have the so this is example. If you just want to look at Sramban Engineering in here using the premium, just look at this list here. We have the last price here does refer to the yesterday price, TP1, target profit 1, target profit 2, SL, ATR, stop loss. All right. Then next you just go on and click that. Just type the stock code. In this case for Sramban Engineering is 5163. Very fast access. You can see, you can, once you put in 5163 here, you can see we have the stock price went up. Look at that, 16% up. That's a huge gain, right? You can click on the trading view where you can see the intraday chart, or you just look at the stock live price that this will come out. Then there are other 6 options that we have. We have the stock comment and chart, the stock fundamental, those of you who are looking from a value investing standpoint. So we also, Robie also cater to you. And then trading plan, when to go in and when to exit. That's an exit trade. And news related to Sramban Engineering. All news related to stocks are available. So that makes you, rather than going news and trying to find out what has happened, especially smart money. Remember, smart money, those of you who've been following us for some time, you do notice that smart money uses news to attract or begin their public campaign. Something I'll talk a lot more on this coming weekend for our course. All right. Then you go on to stock comment and charts. You can see in here, this is the usual stock comment, bullish rating 92%. That's very, very bullish. Okay, you can see this market started to go up. And then we have the exit strategy and also stock fundamentals. Some of these stocks are more for quick trading, fast in, fast out, all right? Then we have thing to exit here when SE is trading below the ATR stop loss. We do have the ATR stop you can see in here. That's the what we call the fail safe. Right now, this is in blue trend zone, pretty bullish going in. Then we have the stock fundamental, which is good. What does the company do? You can see up here, you have the website. Just click on it. That will take you to the website. And you can see in here, this Seremban Engineering is a losing company. You can see P negative, ROE negative, small cap stock, but it has a 3-year target, means accumulated growth rate of 32%. Why? Maybe the stock's going to make a good move and started to turn black from red, meaning they are profitable. And also we have a 5-minute video tutorial in here about how to calculate intrinsic value in here. So I'm not going to go into value investing. We'll keep this one another time in here, but it does tells you the overall of the market. Oh, you can see here, SEB.net. It's a plant fabrication installation, probably located in Seremban too. Next we have the trading plan. You can see trading plan. We have short term and also target profit ST and TP. So if you do want to trade this at this following time, make sure you break through the 63.5 cents in here, or you wait for pullback coming back to 52. Now remember, pullback is an advanced method, something we teach and we recommend to more experienced traders, and the target profit is 59.7 cents here. All right. Then next we have our exit strategy. Okay, so you can see exit strategy in here. It's at 72 cents. This does give you a target and also exit on the next Pentagon guided rate. So this is powered by TradeVSA. So, and it's also trading 3-month high. Isn't that interesting? So every information in there. And if you are above the, if you do have this, right, and currently trading above 58.7 cents, do take partial profit. So everything is really all in here, telling you the exit. So it's just like having a broker next to you, guiding you. And that's what Robie is. Robie is of really a stock market assistant chatbot. Sometimes we do call them robo broker. That's someone is out there to help you. Okay. And next we have news. Okay, so you can see here, these are all the related news to Seremban Engineering, Seremban Engineering changes, and we have the dates are all sorted out, so you do know some of these are relevant, and if they have some news starting to make the stock start to move up, and you will know it why. So all the news are related to in there. Okay, and then we have so in short, Robie is very simple to use. Okay, it has all the stock options. It's something that you can follow you for the whole day. All the information is one time, the stock market at your fingertips. That's what really target for the new millennium. I know some of you who are more wanted at a full dashboard with a lot of bells and whistles. That is good too, but this is on the go, easy to use, fast, and enjoyable too. So it comes with trading plan and exit plan, making you fast in, fast out, and with today's lower brokerage, make sure you get the lower brokerage around $8 minimum. You're able to trade in and out, making a healthy living while having it. Just imagine trading now, make it so much easier using Robie. I hope you like that too. That's my take. So Robie, currently we are doing IP filing because it's a lot of patent and technology in there. So we're filing for our intellectual property. It will be available for other markets, the US market, Singapore and Thailand market, and Philippine market soon. And it's really target for the millennium investor, where they can get information smarter, trading simpler and smarter trading. I hope you all trade smarter, right? Don't listen to rumors anymore. Trade based on a particular method. And if you don't, just use TradeVSA for that. So have a good rewarding time with Robie. I'm definitely sure you will make money with that. All right. Make sure you follow the instruction given by Robie. Stop loss, profit target, you will do fine. All right. So that's all I have for Robie today in here. So I hope you all like that one, and please do install Robie and do share freely with your friends and colleagues so they will benefit.